G'day guys and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a real quick one this week, so I do apologise about that, but I am in need of a bit of help. I'm going to get to that a little bit later, but for now, as you can see by the title, I've got my hands on a boat. 4.3 metre fiberglass boat, completely second hand. I picked it up for an absolute bargain. In the next couple of weeks it's going to be registered, and if all goes well, we'll be on the water making videos in the next few weeks. Give you guys a bit of a look and show you guys what we're dealing with. So this 4.3 metre fiberglass boat picked up for an absolute stunning price. Now it's front end steering, got plenty of storage space under here. It's got a driver's seat, passenger seat, a couple of little side seats. It's got two trolling rod holders, custom made, and as you can see, little space down there for your battery and stuff. Got a couple of oars that I'm obviously going to get rid of, but in the next couple of weeks I'm getting rid of the control panels here, completely redoing this. I'm getting a steering kit added to the motor here, because on the back here I've picked up a nice 15 horsepower motor from a mate, absolutely immaculate condition. So I've usually got this covered up, but it's sitting on a couple of pallets at the moment, but I've got it off the trailer because I've just gone to get the trailer registered. So in the next couple of weeks, hopefully that'll be all sorted and we can put it on the trailer and off we go. So just in the future, here's a couple of ideas what I want to do. Completely replace this Perspex plastic, because as you can see here, it's quite cracked and scratched and a bit old, and I need to see if these lights are still working. I haven't tested any of the wiring yet because I've got no battery, but for now I'm going to get an anchor that's completely hand thrown and pull back in. But in the future I'm going to mount a electric anchor right here, and possibly, hopefully, we can have a little switch up here somewhere that we can just flick up and down and it drops in and out. So all of this stuff here will be irrelevant, because unfortunately the motor that I've got is not electric start, so it's going to be pull start. But I'm hoping I can mount the fish finder here and a couple other little things. So this part here, what I'm thinking is, over this little section here, I'm going to add a little bit of a casting deck. So when I pull up, I can just stand here, and I'm going to have a little bit of a drawer so I can keep the fuel tank, extra fuel, and up the front here have another one just for like spare tackle, life vests and emergency gear, etc. So another thing I want to do here underneath this main seat here is I'm possibly thinking about adding a couple of drawers, but obviously I don't want to add too much to the weight of the vessel, because unfortunately I don't want to sink. So I'm hoping to use the most lightest materials I can. So if anybody has any idea about any of this whatsoever, drop it in the comments, because I do need some help on designs, materials, cheapest materials, I guess, the lightest materials I can use to create drawers, platform. And if you have any ideas for the boat, chuck them in the description, chuck them in the comments. Because another thing, once I put the Bimini on, I'm going to add a couple of fishing rod holders on each side, but all of this wiring along here will be completely removed with the new steering kit, and it'll be all tucked along here. And obviously the 15 horsepower motor will go in here. Alright, so I did say this was going to be a quick video, so I do apologise again, but I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to help me out. So if you guys can drop in the comments a bit of a name that I can put on the boat, so because down the side, on each side, I'm thinking about trying to print the name across as well when I get this thing up and going. So if you can put down in the comments your suggestions, I'll pick out a winner, and then once the boat's up and ready, I will send someone out a bit of a t-shirt or a jumper or something, depending on how hot the weather is here. So a bit of a project going on, so hopefully in the near future we can get the boat out, we can make some bigger and better videos, because I would absolutely love to get out and do some catch and cooks straight out on the boat, or even a 24-hour survival challenge, or do some squidding or anything. If you have any ideas as well on videos I can make in the boat, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. But all right, I'm going to leave that here. Sorry again for the short video, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to reading your comments about the name and any suggestions you have. But until now, I'll see you guys in the next adventure.